Hello, beautiful soul. Welcome to Soul Awakening Solutions. I'm Susan and I am a spiritual awakening guide. Today I'm going to talk about 7 ways the angels want to help you to get through, power through, use your angels to power them and navigate Mercury retrograde. So that's right. April 1st, Mercury goes into retrograde, and this is going to be a powerful shift. So, what do your angels want you to know how you can navigate Mercury retrograde for the best for you? The first one is embrace patience. So Mercury retrograde brings up all of that anxiety, that anxiousness, especially for those of us who have been on this spiritual awakening journey. If you've been on your spiritual awakening path and things are starting to move up, to speed up, to move faster, Mercury retrograde is going to feel like a slowdown for you. Now, that's already started when we came into the shadow of Mercury retrograde. Those of you who tapped into the lunar eclipse, who are feeling the eclipse energies, there's a powerful solar eclipse coming up in the midst of this retrograde. So that slowdown has already started. So you're going to need to adopt the patient mindset. That mindset, that piece of the angels, tap into, talk to Archangel Gabriel, talk to Archangel Hope, go back into peace, surround yourself with that peaceful light. My mother used to tell me, talk to my guardian angel. Your guardian angels are going to help you. Remember, not everyone is going to even be aware Mercury is in retrograde. It can be very frustrating. So recognize each time you run up against that frustration, you may need to be the one that has that patience. Know that patience will be its own reward. Maintain the peace in your body. Number 2, practice clear communication. It is crucial. Mercury is the planet of communication, and it feels like Mercury's on holiday. It feels like nobody knows how to talk anymore. Your words might not even be coming out right. I forgot to ask you to subscribe to my channel. If you've made it this far, please take a moment to hit the subscribe button. Practice speaking clearly, but also practice that heart-based listening. Take a moment, drop into your heart. Even invite your empathic heart to activate. A friend asked me in my school community, asked, how do I cope with angry people when I'm awakening and I know it's not my energy and it's not mine and it doesn't belong to me? I don't want to work with it. Drop into your heart and simply say, angels, activate my empathic heart listening, please. Ask for that angelic activation. And then notice how you immediately feel that little bubble of empathy. You can actually not have to worry about what that person is saying. A lot of times people are just telling you things to get it off their chest. They don't want you to carry it. So practice that and recognize that. Take a moment, pause. The rule of 3 applies here. 3 breaths before you speak. Just take a moment to pause into your heart. Take a couple of breaths and then communicate what it is that you are hoping to say. And especially when you're typing and texting, so easy to hit that send button. Remember, take a couple deep breaths, reread it. You're going to hit send and it's going to be all garbled and mistakes, and that autocorrect is really going to be actively auto-incorrecting your messages. So take a moment, practice patience in your communication. Number 3, reflect and reassess. This is a really good time for introspection. The angels want to assist you in dropping in, reflecting on your goals. How far have you come? Notice your progress. Mercury's on holiday. Maybe you need to step back, go on holiday too. Reflect, Notice how far you've come. We're into April now. We're into the spring. You got through that harsh winter. You got through that lunar eclipse. So stuff has been released. Reassess. Check before you start planting new seeds. Mercury retrograde is not a time to sign contracts. It's not a time to start some major new project. What it is a time for is reassessing those projects that you've had on the back burner. Take a look at that. What needs to go? What's still really useful? Reflect on your goals in your relationship, but try and do it from a positive aspect. Invite the angels in to assist you with seeing the positive in it, seeing all of the good that's done. Number 4, expect the unexpected. You're going to need to be flexible. Number 4 is the number that says you have angelic support. So during Mercury retrograde, one of my favorite phrases to use is angels help. Simply asking for help and the angels can step forward. So expect the unexpected. There's going to be a lot of change happening. And then we have that solar eclipse. I have a video on that with 10 things you need to know about the solar eclipse. So you might want to watch that so it won't be completely unexpected. So take a moment and pause again. Notice all those detours. They're not the wrong path. They're a redirection. If you're working with the energy of Mercury retrograde, then you can use it to course correct. When you see that unexpected detour, that unexpected delay, get excited about it. Say, angels, what adventure are we going on now? Rather than grumping into it. It's the attitude that you bring to it. Bring excitement to those unexpected adventures that Mercury retrograde takes you on. Number 5, protection. Change happens. 5 is the vibration of change, of transformation. Changes, big changes are happening. You're going through a lot of changes. You're going to need to remember to protect your energy field. It's so important to be aware. The best boundary you can have is love. The best protection you can put around your energy field is a positive energy. But remember, you're a way shower, you're a light worker. People are drawn to you because of your energy. So protect that energy. Take time to step back, to heal, to refresh your energy. You may need to take a few moments over and over and over throughout the day, even as you refresh. Again, asking the angels, invite the blue flame in, invite the sapphire blue light of Archangel Michael in and talk to him. He'll come in and help you put that extra layer of protection on. And it's simply imagine yourself putting on a beautiful bright blue cloak around your energy field. Surround yourself in that deep blue psychic protection energy. Those empaths out there, they're not wrong in wearing all of this blue. This blue, crystals will help, lots of blue crystals through Mercury retrograde. It's going to allow you to transmute that energy without it even necessarily becoming into your awareness. Number 6, focus on forgiveness. 6 is the vibration of community, compassion, and kindness. You want to remember that everyone is going through Mercury retrograde. It's not all about you. So when you notice that people are cutting you off in traffic and slamming on their horns and that email got lost and you got cut off on that phone call, blame it on Mercury retrograde and forgive the human on the other side, including yourself. You're often the human on the other side of that. Remember, this is a chance for you to embrace and offer that forgiveness, but also to accept forgiveness. Talk to Archangel Ariel. Archangel Ariel works with the dog's energy and reminds us of that unconditional love and of the importance of recognizing the spiritual laws. We need to give and receive, give and receive. So give forgiveness and receive forgiveness. Allow it to flow back into you. And number 7, trust. Trust. Trust in divine timing. The angels want you to know that this very powerful Mercury retrograde is setting up the solar eclipse, everything that's moving us into this new energy, these new amazing energies, and they're honored to work with you. So drop into trust, recognize, ask your guardian angel over and over. Okay, so what's the divine looking for in this? Drop back in and trust. You are in exactly the right time. Watch for the synchronicities. I was born during Mercury retrograde. I recognize the importance of being able to tap into those energies. So recognize you are in alignment. You're not out of alignment. Things didn't go wrong. You're in alignment. And Mercury retrograde is an opportunity for you to rise above, to embrace the challenge, and to enjoy the ride. I want to thank you again for joining me. I invite you to join me on School, come into community with like-minded members who are also enjoying this ride, and ride out Mercury retrograde together. I also invite you to follow me on social media, subscribe to my channel for more of these videos. And if you've enjoyed this video, please leave me a comment. Thank you, and I hope you have an amazing, angel-blessed rest of your day.